It's a cute little pottery studio for our date day, which I planned. Didn't know that. Getting some plants for our house. Craig's wanted us to have plants for ages, so he's very excited, and this is part of my date day that I planned, so yeah. And for part 2 of date day, we went to go get some pizza because Craig loves pizza, and this place was voted in the top 50 in the world, so very delicious.
Oh, mama.
You excited?
Yes.
This is Craig's new snowboard, so he's just putting on the bindings because we're going to go a bit more often at the moment, so we got all our own stuff. Me and Craig are driving down to Auckland today, and then en route we're going to be picking up our clay pieces. It's been about 3 weeks since we made them, so they've been in the kiln. They should be glazed. They're just going to be plain white colour because we didn't get to paint them or use any kind of colours. So we're quite excited to see how they're going to turn out, and we'll be there probably in like the next half hour or so, and then I'll show you what they look like. And then after we've picked up our clay pieces, Craig's going to go snowboarding for a bit. I'm not going today just because I don't feel like it. We went earlier in the week already, so I don't feel like I need to go today because we're going next week as well. And then this evening we're going to a Stardew Valley concert, so that'll be fun. Both of us have played it. Craig's completed it and I'm just playing at my leisure. So yeah, we're going to go see the music from the game all being played by a live orchestra, which will be nice. He's all ready to go. Check the boots. Check the board. Check the helmet. Check the boy. Here we go. This is Craig's first ever little baby jump, and I'm just watching from the cafe right now because I didn't go today. And then this is a week later, when I was also on the slope halfway down filming, so this is Craig's like next level jumps in the next 2 clips, where he did some bigger jumps and some of the tubes at the start of the track as well. So yeah, he's making really good progress, much better than me at the moment, but I'll catch up soon. Okay, Craig's done the snowboarding. He did his first big jump today, which I will insert the clip into this vlog. And then we're going to go get some food before our little Stardew Valley concert. We're going to this vegan place called Cuckoo, which we've been there before, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's quite nice, and we booked it on first table, so everything's 50% off, which will be delicious and nutritious. So for starters we shared some fried satay tofu, and then for Craig's main he had a curry, and I had some sweet and sour baked chicken, which was delicious. This is where the concert is, and we're going there now. We just had some food, had some croffles, which I'll show you now. So this is inside the venue before the concert starts, just showing you what it looks like, and the orchestra is setting up on stage already.
That is my favorite.
Morning guys, sorry it was so late by the time we got home from the concert last night that I didn't actually get time to show you the clay. Please ignore my appearance. I just woke up, but I just thought I would just show you what the clay looked like, how it turned out. So here's all the pieces that we made. Here's Craig's bowl, isn't it so cute? It's got like a little dog poking his little head over the side of the bowl. It's really nice. So it's got this like, let me go into the light. It's got this nice glaze on it, and underneath's unglazed partially, which kind of gives it like quite a nice look. With a piece of my leftover clay at the end, I made this little like dipping sauce bowl, which is very sweet. Made these two cute dinosaur chopstick rests, and I made these two little cat ones. See, they're like little cats from the front. And I made, yeah, these ones are supposed to be dogs, but they kind of just look like the cats as well, to be fair. And then I made a couple of random ones. That's supposed to be a little fish and a chili pepper, but it doesn't look that great. And then I made these little peas in a pod ones. That's what we made. I'm quite happy with how they turned out, because it was our first time doing like clay crafts, which was quite nice and fun, and I think they actually look really good. So yeah, quite happy with those. And then one other thing which I wanted to show you, which I bought this week, which is quite exciting. So it's the end of the wintry season now, so now it's going into spring and summer here, so a lot of things are on sale from the winter season. And so basically mine and Craig's goal is that we're aiming to be going snowboarding minimum 2 times a month at the indoor snow centre, just because we went snowboarding on the mountain this winter, and next season we want to be able to get, well, Craig's off the beginner slopes, but he was just on there because of me, but I want to be off the beginner slope just because it was horrible on there. It was so busy, so icy, it wasn't very good to actually go on, like in terms of being able to ride on it and stuff. So I just want to be able to actually go on the mountain on some more of the powdery bits, which are a bit more fun to go on and not as icy and not as busy, and you get a few more better runs. So Craig had been on some of those runs and he said it's a lot better. So my goal with going twice a month minimum is to try and be able to get off that. And yeah, it's going a lot better at the moment. So my thing was, I didn't want to buy any snow gear until we'd been committing to going twice a month, because I was like, just in case we don't stick to it. But we have been. It's been about 4 months that we've been doing it now. So at the end of the sale, he's already got his snowboarding bindings and boots, and now I've got mine too, so let me show you. They didn't really have a huge variety of designs, bear that in mind, so you're quite limited, especially when it comes to the size and type of board you want. So this is mine. Yes, it does have a unicorn on it, which I'm not very keen on, but I told the man in the shop that I was probably just going to cover it with some stickers, so he gave me some stickers I could put on it, or I can just buy another sticker. This is the name of the shop that I got it from. It was really good. He gave me really good service, and he talked me through what type of board I need, what features I should be looking for as a beginner. And yeah, that's just going to go right there and covering up. But yeah, really good. And then let me just show you my boots. So I got step-on boots because it's quite annoying to strap in and out, so they go in my step-on bindings. These are my boots. These bits are the bits that clip into the bindings. But yeah, I'm quite happy with those. The colour matches my board quite nicely, so yeah, very nice. And I'll show you when it's all assembled, because I'm going to be going again next week. Okay, so these are my bindings, Burton step-ons. Craig is setting up my snowboard for me. This is what they look like when the high backs are up. And then here's the snowboard out of its bag. So he's going to assemble it for me, like the handyman he is, and then I'll show you when it's done. Here's my board all set up. I'm quite happy with how it looks. The colours go really well together. I thought she got me black bindings, but they're actually from the store because I didn't actually take them out of the box until today. But they're actually green and white, which I actually much prefer. I wasn't very happy with black, so I'm actually super, super happy with that. And then I have got some stickers to go over this situation, which I shall do at some point. But yeah, so we'll be taking her out for a little test drive at some point soon, and I'll try and film something of it if I can, bearing in mind that I'm still very much a beginner, but yeah.